Lawrence, you're the CEO of Parsable. You've been lately engaged with the World Economic Forum. What are some of the typical challenges that industrial customers are facing today?
Yeah, so it's really interesting what's going on in the industrial world. I think everyone knows that there is a significant amount of change going on, whether it's sustainability, whether it's productivity, whether it's the global trade issues. What's really interesting for me is that bubbling right to the top is the role of humans in manufacturing in the future. Because there's two massive things happening. Number one, there is this ever increasing drive for efficiency, and therefore we need to give industrial workers digital tools like everyone else has digital tools, coupled with the demographic shift of the aging population that's employed in the industrial sector. So it's pretty interesting for me that there's some macro, very high profile issues, but this issue around the human and his role, the person's role in the future of industry is really topical.
Okay, so what is it that Parsable does for those industrial companies?
Yeah, so what we've basically developed is what we call a connected workers platform, which is a series of digital tools to enable people to digitize, execute, measure, and transform the way they do work. So if you think about the way work is done today in most non-digital environments, they have a 10 centimeter binder. They have prints off some other systems that are given to people to help them understand, or they're using their tacit knowledge. What we're providing is a format to enable people to digitize these work instructions, collect data, measure that data, and then transform the way that people work. So in very simple terms, it's giving them a mobile-first environment on how to execute work, how to be given data on how to execute work, and then ultimately to improve and transform work.
Now these are workers. They might not have been exposed to technology. How is your product being adopted by them? How do you drive adoption?
Yeah, so it's a great question. There's always a nervousness around, will these industrial workers accept technology? On average, the answer is no, because most of the technology they've been given over the last 20 years has been clunky enterprise software that was developed for people in the back office, not really optimized for people that are walking around an industrial site. What we basically did some primary research to really understand whether it's a 30-year veteran or a millennial, how do they actually interact? And what we realized is there's a common denominator. Mm-hmm. The 30-year veteran can upload a video to Facebook and send a text message, and the millennial uploads a video to Instagram and sends a WhatsApp. And so the way we got user adoption is to make sure these tools are a delight to use. It's not data entry, it's actually tapping and swiping, so it's part of their daily routine with any other app. Yeah. And that really was our big breakthrough, is to make sure it was a mobile first, but a consumer-like experience.